Yo, what's up? My name is Dizzy.
And I'm Danny.
And welcome to our street channel.
We're a couple of dancers who live here in Seoul, South Korea.
And we're going to be featuring on our channel the different dance and street culture lifestyles in Korea. That works, right?
Yeah. Okay, good. So to kick off our first video,
we're going to be breaking down this legendary battle that just went down here in Seoul, Korea at Into the Deep between Hong10 and Physicx!
If you don't know who Hong10 and Physicx are,
then it's probably because you're not a b-boy or because you're brand new to the scene. So Hong10 is a legendary world champion b-boy who's known throughout the entire world for not only winning all the major competitions, but his machineness and his Terminator skills on the dance floor.
And Physicx is another legendary b-boy from the world-renowned Rivers crew who in his time dominated the b-boy scene worldwide. He's famous for his ability to dance upside down with power and finesse.
Although both b-boys are from two totally different crews, they have a long history representing together under a crew called Project Korea.
Back in their time, they were unstoppable in winning all the major competitions.
So although they came up together, they were from two totally different crews, Drifters and Rivers crew, and they would often meet at competitions, sometimes at the semifinals, sometimes at the final battles.
Yeah, and at these battles, they were often pitted against each other and became like friendly rivals.
Frenemies. It wasn't until later that Hong10 started to battle more with Jinjo, and Jinjo was a younger upcoming crew. And one time, Jinjo crew and Rivers crew ended up battling in the finals, but Rivers felt they won and they called out Jinjo. And so out in the parking lot, there was a crazy battle, and everyone was talking this battle online, and in this battle, Physicx called out Hong10. And during this battle, Physicx said something that he felt may have scarred Hong10. You know what he said? He said, "You have elementary school level top rocks." Ah! So what makes this battle so significant?
Because not only are they two of the biggest household names from Korea worldwide,
but they also have a lot of history together, both good and bad.
So after sustaining a major injury, Physicx felt the need to do some soul searching. He left Korea and just disappeared from the scene completely.
While on the other hand, Hong10 continued to be in the scene battling. Although going through a bit of a slump, in 2012 he won the Rebel BC1 World Championships and it's been on a
tear. So everyone's been wondering what happened to Physicx. No one's seen him around, no one's seen any footage of him battling.
Until now!
So what went down was there was a battle called Into the Deep, where they actually held an exhibition battle between Hong10 and Physicx.
The jam was so ram-packed, there were so many people that came out, they flew from all over, from Taiwan and from other countries, and even all the old school Korean b-boys came just to check out this battle.
So we want to share some clips that we caught from the event. Check it out.
Yo, what's up? Right now we are here at the SJ B-Boy Theater and we're about to go inside to the event Into the Deep. Now what's significant about this event is the legendary Hong10 versus Physicx. They're going to be battling today in an exhibition battle and it's going to be the most exciting thing pretty much we've seen in a long time in the scene. So we're going to see. We don't know who's going to take it. Majority will think Hong10 will take it. Hong10's my crew, but I'm close with both, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, how you feeling about today's battle?
Exciting, nervous, scary, nervous, exciting again. I like kind of feel happy to see a lot of like old school b-boys. Nothing like
Hey!
yeah, it's kind of like makes me like remind like a old way back like really long time ago. Yeah. Anyway, the battle against the Physicx makes me kind of
Want to kill him like you?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Break down the battle, we have the link in the description below.
If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you pause the video, check it out, and come right back. So this was just an exhibition battle, which means there was no official judging for it.
However, before the battle, I was able to talk to both Hong10 and Physicx and get from them a list of people whose opinions they completely respect to tell them who won the battle. Out of both their lists, there were 5 people that matched on both.
So after the battle, we caught up with these guys, and this is what they had to say about it.
Okay, it was a good battle. I think Hong10 won because he lasted long, definitely, and I feel like Physicx got tired earlier stage. Yeah, overall, I mean, it was a battle of the century. I think it was the best battle.
I think Hong10 won. Because more energy.
Yeah.
I think Hong10 because he got energy.
I think Hong10 got it. Yeah.
And why? Because Hong10 is my friend.
I think Hong10 won because because I saw when he practice, he practice hard, so this why he did good energy. Okay.
I think Hong10 win.
Why?
Why? I feel his energy is powerful. That's it.
Okay, perfect.
So are you back? You're back! There's so much to say about the battle. It was very nostalgic to see Physicx come back and just kill it. I think that Physicx was leading the battle in the first 3 rounds. On the 4th round, he still was on it. And at one point, Hong10 came back and he just kind of responded so well and started killing it. And as Physicx started gassing out, Hong10 started his gears got in gear and he just started killing it, and it was just such an awesome battle to see, just period, you know, when you look at it as a whole.
And there was so much energy in the room. Nobody knew how Physicx was going to do because he's kind of been out of the scene for a while. But man, in the first 2 rounds, he was hitting all his signature moves like the spinning flag, and you can see he was kind of overpowering Hong10 in those early rounds. It kind of looked like Hong10 was a little bit nervous, right?
Yeah, I think Hong10 is the kind of guy where in the first 2 rounds, the only way to really beat him is in the first couple of rounds before he gets over his nerves. But once he actually gets into his groove, I honestly believe there's nobody in the world that can really take him, especially in a cypher, because he has unlimited stamina and energy. He can always hit all his moves, and he's got countless amounts of moves. And now that we've been training a lot in responses and attitude and just how to battle, he's just a total machine. Man, it was the kind of fight that you really wanted to watch, and I heard that Physicx is a lot more hyped now. He's really fired up, and so looking forward to seeing him come back, and looking forward to seeing Hong10 go on to the next. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching our very first video.
We hope you liked it, and if you did, please click on the like button below.
As well as subscribe, and don't forget to share, because the more you share, the more people see this, the more we will want to make more videos to bring to you the latest and greatest.
We love you, and we'll see you in our next video.
Peace! Okay. Between Hong10 and Physicx!